Okay, I think we can start. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. And I think this is our second Saturday weekly meet. So if you aren't aware of what we talk in the weekly meets, we usually discuss what we did the previous week and what challenges we faced or anything interesting we learned. If you have any doubts and anything else you want to share, so we usually just pick anyone from you here and you can talk. So, Roshan, Roshan, am I audible? Are you here?
I think Roshan is facing some kind of problems. There's that little symbol on his tile.
Right, connection lost. Okay, Lasita, Lasita, are you here? Okay, so Lasita is facing some network issues. So I think she won't be able to talk through the mic. Okay, Vishnu.
Yes, good evening. And the previous week, um, I conducted a meet with the members of Playtune, one of Android projects. Then I tried contributing to an open source project, Amaze File Manager, and I tried to implement the native Android dark mode there, but failed. And then what did I do? I fixed couple of issues there.
And what is the project about?
It is a file manager basically. You can check that. Hope you all have heard of ES File Explorer, and that is banned with all those Chinese apps. So this would be a great alternative to that.
Oh, is it developed in India?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And
And
that's pretty much all.
how's the Playtune project going?
That two girls are that two students are learning Android development, and they haven't started. I think so.
Okay, thank you, Vishnu. No, do you have anything else to share?
No.
Okay, thank you. NJ, can you introduce yourself? NJ, the person with a capital N on your DP. Great. Okay, fellow Jitster. NJ, am I audible? Okay, he's facing some issues too. So, what's your name and which group are you in? Okay, once you are able to fix your issue, you can let us know.
I think he has joined from another device.
Okay, Nayana, it would be better if you could fix your mic issues, and once it's done, you can let us know and you can introduce yourself. Meanwhile, we can fellow Jitster introduce themselves. The person who signed up for the meet without entering the name. Okay, Vipin.
Okay, hope I am audible.
Yep, yes, you are.
Okay, last week I almost worked on the Rocket Meet project only, other than watching some Next.js videos and looking up some Bootstrap things. That's almost my last week, other than some assignments and all. And as usual, I use Linux as my daily driver, so fixed some error I caused during an upgrade also. Other than that, nothing more.
And how's your group doing?
Actually, my messages are read after so many time after I post. I think students aren't very active in Discord. Either they aren't taking Discord, or they are in so many groups in Discord so that they aren't seeing my messages. Only last I conducted my first mic again, and only one student joined, who is in my class itself. We talked about. He told me about his what he wishes to learn and what is he trying to do now, and we did our group meet with as a one-to-one meet.
Okay, I
I
think
don't know what
it's
to do about the others.
it's
Two of them are
oh,
very inactive also, means they haven't responded till now.
and did I assume it's Joel? And does he have any plans to do any project?
Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly, the last words.
So I assume you talked to Joel, during
Yes.
your one-on-one meet. So does he have any plans to do any projects, and what exactly
uh,
is he interested in?
he told me that he is interested in JavaScript and asked me what should whether I could give him good places to start with JavaScript, because he is not familiar with JS and JS, not only JS. He haven't. He's been this as a starter. So I told him to check out Free Code Camp, and other than that, YouTube mainly. And I told him to go with some frameworks like Vue or React after learning the basics of JS.
Okay, thank you, Vipin. And
Thank you.
fellow Jitster. Okay, Suhail.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. Um, so for the past week, mainly I've been working on the front end of Rocket Meet, and I've been able to do some stuff, and it got merged. So Yeah, that's it. And about my group, I had a meeting on Sunday, and I'll have another one tomorrow too. So about the meet we had on Sunday, five Mindis were able to attend the meet, and we had discussed on several domains and how to start on coding, things like that. And there was someone who was actually um, proficient in CP, and we discussed about that too. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay, thanks, Suhail. Nayana, can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Naina Jain, and with the help of this open hack, I have put my first step in open source. So thank you very much. And as I've told in my Discord introduction that I am doing Spring Framework and I'm doing this for a long time. But if it comes to contribution to Spring projects, I'm a bit little uncomfortable in contribution. I am learning that, and I have also that organization which you have told that infos and regarding Spring Framework. I have gone through that once, but now I have not up to now I have not returned any mail regarding joining to that organization or that because I am a beginner and I feel little fiery. That's all.
Uh, Thank you for the introduction. But I didn't get the part where you said you applied to join at an organization. So,
No, not applied. Actually, that I went to the website of that MIFOS initiative, and there is an option that contact to the organization. It is the only method na, that we can contribute to the projects. First, we need to write the mail to the organization.
oh, is it part of the GSOC procedure?
Yes, that project is has taken that organization was selected for GSOC in past 2-3 years.
So, as part of the project proposal submission, you have to send them a mail or something.
Excuse me. Are you
Yes.
talking about the mailing list, Naina?
Oh,
Connection lost.
Nayana. Oh, so, in the mailing list, are you aware?
Hello.
Yep.
In the previous few days, I have also contributed in some of the data structures project which I found suitable. I have contributed. I have added some code and all.
Vishnu, do you want to elaborate or tell us something about the mailing list?
I've seen that communications page on Mifos's website. It is like, I think she's talking about the mailing list. We should send some introduction mail, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Then did you send that?
No, not till now because I found because when I with the help of GitHub when I scroll any project and try to contribute, it I found little problem in that and because I'm just a beginner in open source contribution, so understanding that projects and then adding your own code or own logic finds little problem for me.
Yeah, okay. Have you set up that project in your PC?
Yeah, with the help of cloning and yeah.
Had you found any good first issues?
Not in Spring Framework.
Yeah,
And if I also get the good first issue, it I find little hard to understand that and uh, go to that project and find that and fix that issue.
you can ask that doubts in their comments, right? Hello.
Hello. Okay. I will surely ask.
Yeah. Do you want to add anything?
If it's hard for you to understand the code, or if you have any doubts, I think you can approach the mentors there. And uh, I mean, if you there aren't any clear good first issues which you can solve, you can ask them if there's something they can provide you to work on. So they might give you some suggestions, and then you can look more into that particular issue, or maybe it would be adding a new feature or something. So can you communicate with the mentors there and ask them?
In GitHub, comment in GitHub issue, right?
No, not in GitHub. So they must have a chat room or communication channel.
Okay, I will see that today.
Yes, they have GitHub channel.
Sorry, I was not able to listen you clearly.
There is a GitHub chat room for me first.
Okay, I will see today.
So you can go there and let them know what you currently know in the framework, and then ask them if there's something you can work on in their projects.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Nayana. Harshita, Harshita, can you introduce yourself? Okay. Aryan.
Hello, am I audible?
Yep.
Okay, so last week I haven't been doing anything other than my usual things. I finished live stream for the last time. I mean, I've been saying this all the time, but I've been receiving a lot of suggestions from Anand, and I have fixed all the issues and improved the front end of front end of live stream. And other than that, I've been only solving competitive programming problems on courses. That's pretty much it.
And do you want to share what you're currently working on?
I think I should share that in the next meet because I haven't made much progress till now. I don't think there's anything to share.
Okay. And can you share what your short-term plans or anything you're looking forward to this year?
I don't really know. I am thinking of making projects for my profile because it is kind of very empty. Just for the portfolio, some good JavaScript front end full stack projects. And I don't, yeah, I don't have any other goals. I mean, main goals this year in programming.
Okay. Thank you, Aryan. Harshita, am I audible? Okay. Sherhin. Sherhin. Okay, Arvind.
Hello, am I audible?
Yep.
Okay, last week I work on the Rocket Mate, so I currently doing the authentication part. So I experienced some authentication. So I used Firebase to for user auth. So I opened a PR an auth middleware, and it is working now fine, but I'm stuck on the part where I can't send the tokens to the server side. So I am looking to fix that. So that's all about me. And about my group, actually I think my Discord app has some issues. I did not receive any notifications, so I missed some notification, and I will conduct a meet soon. uh, and I introduce my group members in the channel. So that's all about me.
Okay, thank you, Arvind. And did any of your group members come up with any project ideas?
In my group, I think Ashwin has already introduced a Tetris game. That's all I think about the project idea.
Okay, if anyone is left to introduce it themselves, please go ahead. Or does anyone have any doubts? Sherhin, we think almost all of us are using Jitsi through the without the app. Yeah, through the browser. Okay, so you can take a look next time. And okay, thanks for joining. Does anyone have anything else to share or any doubts?
Hello?
Yep, you're audible.
Okay, bye. Okay, so I've started a group and we consist of 3 people. Hello?
You started a group where?
I mean, I started a group in WhatsApp. That's called, we don't, we have classes in morning. So these 2 people consist of from computer science and I'm from IT. So we started a WhatsApp group so we could look more on projects and something like that. So we are just upcoming. I don't have to share anything. Last time my microphone was muted and I don't know why.
Okay, thank you. And did you learn something or explore anything the previous week?
Okay, I was working on GitHub and things like that. I've been looking onto repositories and things like that. I don't have to share many things. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, then thank you everyone for joining. See you next week. Bye.
Actually, and do you have anything to share about yourself? What you've done this week?
Right, okay, sorry. So this week uh, I worked on Rocket Meet, which is a project. The contributors include some of the OpenHack mentors and some students, and it's a meeting scheduling app. And yep, the whole meet was dedicated to Rocket Meet, and it's almost over. Thanks to many of the contributors here, including Suhail, Vipin, Aravind, and Vishnu's helping too. So thank you for asking.
Yeah. So there's no one else left, right?
I'm sorry.
Is there anyone else left to talk or anything?
Yep. The fellow Jitster is remaining to talk.
But I think he's facing some kind of network issues.
Hello,
And
I have a query. That can a beginner with a very less experience in open source contribution got also selected in GSOC, or first there need to be some experience in some other contest or some other contributions?
um, in my opinion, actually, you don't have to like get any kind of contest experience in order to get GSOC. All you need is the proper attitude and the enthusiasm and the hard work. Then you'll be able to get it. The thing is, like, you need to constantly contribute to that a few organizations, and you gotta make a really good proposal, and then you'll be able to achieve it. That's my opinion. I'm not experienced. I think Anand will be able to say much better about it.
So I think you are interested in the Spring framework, and I'm not much aware of that. But in my experience, I did not require much previous experience while applying for the project I chose for my summer of code. I applied for Python Software Foundations. Uh, I applied for Libertium, which was part of Python Software Foundation, and the main language there was Python, and I wasn't much familiar with the uh, proper best practices or the tricky parts of Python, like decorators or and those kinds of things. So uh, the best way is to find first issues, but I would suggest you to approach the mentors and then ask if you have if they can suggest you something you can work on to improve their project, and they would definitely suggest a few ideas, and then you can go through them and find which one's not too hard for you and which ones you are interested in, and then I think you can work on it. As long as you have some basic familiarity with Spring, I think you can definitely get some Google Summer of Code, or uh, I mean, get a few PRs merged in their project.
Thank you so much for guiding me.
Okay, thank you for joining us, and good luck. Vishnu, do you have to add something?
Have any, I hope all have applied for MLH fellowship.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, I want to ask about MLS fellowship. When I apply for that thing, they're asking me my resume and something like that. What should I do about that?
What?
MLH fellowship.
Yeah. What did they ask? I didn't hear that.
Like they are asking resume or something. I've sent it to, I guess, I've sent it to bridging, I guess.
Resume. You can turn off that, right? So
I don't know about that.
No, it
yes.
wasn't audible to me either. What did they ask? Rupee?
Resume. Resume.
Resume.
You need to submit 2 out of the 4 things. Then you can submit the GitHub account and LinkedIn account or something like that.
Okay. Thank you.
And do you have a resume yet?
It's obvious I don't have, right?
So how did you apply?
No, I didn't apply, so I didn't apply. That's it.
Okay. So when do you wish to apply for the summer batch or the coming spring one?
I didn't think about that. Like they're asking something. I don't know, and I didn't get the perfect guidance for that, so I just left it out.
Okay, so I think you can focus on that once you have a few good projects, like 1 to 2.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks everyone for joining. See you next Saturday.
Goodbye, everyone, and have a nice rest of the day.